Just before we jump into this game, I want to show you what we've been increasing because I've been playing a lot of parks and I got a lot of VC, so I spent it all on athleticism. Let's see how this works out.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. I don't need to go over the game plan again. We all know what we got to do. Wanted to let you know I'm proud of the work we've been doing around here. Sharp practice, attention to detail all around. Also wanted to make it official. I'm inserting one of our up-and-comers into the starting lineup tonight. Let's help him out. Make sure the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, dog.
We all get one chance to shine. Best make it.
What's good, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? We are going up against the mighty Miami Heat. Not as once mighty as they were when they had the freight train known as LeBron James. Why'd I say trait? That's completely something different. Let's just jump back into this, and this team has done a really good job rebuilding, restacking. Well, they never really rebuilt like from scratch, but they added the positions that were missing. I mean, LeBron James did leave at the end of last season, and they managed to pick up Luol Deng, who wasn't happy in Cleveland, which is kind of, a scene. Give me that steal, going back up court, and I'm going up and throwing down. As you guys seen in the beginning of the video, we did increase our athleticism quite a lot. So it's paying off straight away. I mean, we got that speed, we got that vertical, and we gotta watch Eric Gordon, Mr. AKA I have a robot voice because I cannot seem to be reading off the script properly. Get blocked. I think there was something weird about that. Tyreek the Freak, Chris Tucker, man. Evans giving us that assist. It's showtime. It's magic. But yeah, that was something a bit weird about Eric Gordon's voice because I understand where he's coming from. Maybe he was reading off something called the teleprompter. Now, what a teleprompter is, like a small screen that's on the left-hand side, right-hand side, above or beneath a camera, and that has your script and it scrolls down. So you have to read it at the speed the teleprompter is going at, and I'm pretty sure you can slow that down. I have some experience in using this before because I actually did a presentation. Well, I never did a presentation. I was a presenter for a college news program, and I had to read off one of those. And you know how I do in my commentaries. I don't write anything down. I just go off the top of my head. But when I read something, I kind of turn into Eric Gordon robot voice sometimes. So I'm like, today in the news, we had a cafeteria bug out. We never really had a bug out, but I don't even know what a bug out means. I was going to say a dugout. The nappy dugout. Oh man, the nappy dugout. Why did I say nappy dugout? I'm thinking of Whoopi Goldberg's TV show that was only on for a season. Look at that assist from Drew Holiday. Look at that. It's showtime. It's magic. Going up, and we're going to give him that assist, getting our 2 points. We're going to back down this man in the post. Skyhook, never got him shook. We went up, but we did miss that shot, which is a damn shame because we need to add upon these points, and this is going to be a problem because as soon as we drop down on defense, this happens. Luol Deng. Seems to me he's a deadeye now, which is something incredible to see. Luol Deng going back up again. And we have to get that rebound off his miss. Now we're going to dash down backcourt, but what was I saying? Yeah, Eric Gordon's robot voice. Maybe he was reading off that teleprompter or script a little bit too fast, a little bit too slow. Maybe it was just he wasn't that confident in reading the script. And one of you guys suggested maybe next year in 2K16 they should allow them to ad-lib something a bit more similar. That'd be something good to see. I mean, it'd make them sound a lot more natural, and you wouldn't really have robot voice going down. Kareem Skyhook got him shook. Psych, we missed that. But we're going to go up off that miss, go back up again. Hustle points, damn it. Where is my signature skill? Tapping the head like Carmelo Anthony does, except with one finger instead of 3. And speaking of Carmelo Anthony, not Carmelo Anthony. Anthony Davis. Carmelo Anthony Davis. Carmelo Anthony Davis. I'm going to keep saying that until I get that right. Carmelo Anthony Davis. Imagine Carmelo Anthony and Anthony Davis were like a hybrid player into one. That'd be so freaking sick. I mean, what would his height be? 6'10", 6'11", plus Carmelo's scoring ability, plus Anthony Davis's defensive ability. And speaking of Anthony Davis' defensive ability, I will get into this talk in a second. By Joe, it's going to be insane. But we're going to set that pick and roll for Eric Robot Man Gordon. Oh my goodness, Chris. Ice Cube, Snoop, your need. It's time for Sprite Slam. Damn! Ooh-wee. And it ain't even Friday. But yeah, Anthony Davis. This dude is a straight up beast. He is gonna grab boards. He is gonna block a shed load of shots. I'm pretty sure he finished with 9 shots. Blocked. 9 blocked shots. last night in last night's opening season game. Excuse me for a second. Damn! I mean, 9 block shots. That is ridiculous. People are saying we have not seen a player like him. And in our lifetime, I'm presuming my viewers are younger than I am. I'm 22 just now. We really haven't seen a player like him. However, you know what I'm like. I like to go back to the old school. I like watching old footage of Wilt Chamberlain jumping off a straight vertical, and you can see him block a shot near the top of the backboard. It was ridiculous. I follow this guy on YouTube called Wilt Chamberlain Archives, and he has all this old footage, and you see how great these players are. And I found this old footage, and it's very well seen. I mean, it's quite a viral video, or a popular one, if not a viral one, of Bill Russell from way back in the day. I think this was back in the 60s, where he grabs a rebound. Well, I was going to say kind of like that, but McBob scored! But anyway, he grabs a rebound and runs coast to coast. And he transition finishes the basket. You're probably thinking, well, a lot of players do that. But for someone at the time, 6'10", running in Converses, and get this, I forgot to mention this part. He jumped over someone, hung in the air, and finished it with a nice little finger roll. I was like, God damn. Bill Russell, the beast. It's insane to see that happen. I was like, well, shit. And here's something I want to stress and mention. If you watch me on my live stream, follow me on Twitch TV, me and Alex always talk about this type of stuff. I mentioned that Bill Russell and Anthony Davis share a lot of similar features. I mean, Bill Russell, Anthony Davis. I said Anthony Davis is a weird name. His name weird. Anyway, Anthony Davis and Bill Russell, same height, 6'10". They have the same wingspan. Back in the day, that wingspan would have got a lot of shots blocked, and it's proving similar to this day as well. Because you seen Anthony Davis, he got blocked shots. He shot blocked. He blocked shots. What? Sorry, I was reading something on the screen. Got completely confused. But yeah, he's blocking shots like mad. Going coast to coast, LA to Chicago, and we gotta finish that transition bucket finisher. We ain't unlocking that anytime soon. But yeah. I would say Anthony Davis is not as athletic as Bill Russell was, but you know, he's smart on his defensive awareness as well. And I mean, he does have some athleticism, but not as athletic from what I've seen as what Bill Russell is compared to Anthony Davis. So Bill Russell is a bit more athletic, but you know, wherever Anthony Davis picks up where Bill Russell's athleticism left off, I think Anthony Davis has a bit more of an offensive game compared to Bill Russell, where he was mainly more of a he kind of played the post, but he also used to like to do a little bit of a hustle points, where Anthony Davis has a bit of a mid-range. A bit. I say a bit. Not as consistent as it should be, but he has a bit of a mid-range game, and it's going to be great to see how this player turns out. I mean, if you can surround Anthony Davis with players of similar caliber and similar defense and similar mindset of the old school Celtics from way back in the 60s where they were playing defense, you might just see Anthony Davis win rings. And I don't want to say this because it's going to be impossible to catch up to 13 rings. But it's going to be something to see. It's going to be something to see. Anthony Davis might have 1 or 2, probably 3 or at most 4 rings throughout his career if he gets surrounded by the right teammates. But it's going to be interesting to see. Let me know your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think about Anthony Davis? Do you think he is the next Bill Russell minus the points, not minus the points, minus the rings and the teammates? If he gets surrounded with good teammates, this kid is gonna be a superstar, an all-star, a legendary star. Okay, maybe not legendary star, but he will be very well known. That is the end of this video, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That is the stats real quick of our team. We finished with quite a high number of points with Anthony the Angry Bird Davis. We had a little bit of a block party going on with him. Luol Deng contributing to the Miami Heat.
Hey, Coach. Hey, man, what's up? Yo, glad you can make it.
You've gone farther than any kid I've ever coached. Of course I'm gonna make it.
Everything good?
Yeah. Listen, we'd love to have you come by and visit the kids sometime.
Hey, no problem. I'm gonna do that, okay? Will do. But I gotta run right now. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you soon. Huh?
All right, sounds good.
I don't care if you're in grade school or the NBA. This game is all about solid fundamentals. Let's get some extra work in here. Gotta get better every day.
Hold up, wait a minute now. Why is Eric, robot voice, Gordon doing this offensive drill? Offensive low post drill, I should say. I mean, shouldn't it be us since we are a bit more of a center and we like to do offensive drills? I mean, he gave us the objective. I don't understand why he's doing this, but oh well, it is what it is. So I'm sitting here using Eric Gordon as a post player, which he's most likely not. I mean, I tried to score as much as I can with EG, and it just didn't turn out so well. I was afraid I would get blocked with this jump shot release. I was like, damn, don't do it! Oh my god. But yeah, this is weird. I think it should have been us, and they should have put Anthony Davis on us so we could have got used to a strong defender.
I've told you 100 times, effort on the practice court translates into results in the game. That just wasn't good enough. I hope to get a better effort out of you next game. Now get out of here.
And we managed to unlock a new personality badge, Laid Back. Damn. Well, that is it for me, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Vine. Be sure to check out my Vine and my second channel called the AT29TV. Links are in the description box below. If you missed my last video, it is floating somewhere on the screen. Be sure to click it and check it out. Till then, peace to you. Enjoy your day.